I saw myself. I thought great, because I thought maybe I will do it without people, but then I saw like how it is beautiful with this canvas and all this, you know, paintings, like historical paintings came out to my mind. So I thought I must do my. Usually I don't remember when last time I did my self-portrait. So this is the first one in a lot of years. Not a lot of years, but I don't do often. I used to do when I was studying in the school. I made a lot, like, I don't know, hundreds. And then somehow this time I do less. But here, saw it and I decided to do. This was because I looked at it and it looks so strange, like with this canvas and this painter, what she's doing here.
Well, I think this is the first that ever happened here, like that someone would come paint.
Yes, absolutely.
But it used to be very, very common, no? Like in the 19th centuries with the
Yes.
art and with the absinthe and all
Yes, absolutely.
tools.
Yes, and Van Gogh and all these painters, and all these great paintings that came out when I saw this room. And then I thought about Velázquez when I saw this reflection somehow. And then I thought this is great combination between all these artists, all these times to meet.
I mean, you also have, like, at your school, you have this meeting place where you can.
Of course, yes. Yes, of course. This is the most important thing, you know, for studying, I think. What should you have else? Just speak with some artists, with someone who do it for years. It's like this, the most important thing. And to see how other artists are working, that's it. You don't need any other school. When you are in a process of studying or in a process of changing something, it is, or in a process that you must have some inspiration from someone else. This is great just to come to some studio, to your friend's studio or to another artist's studio, and just to sit and look and just, you know, just to feel, to follow with your eyes for like movements that another person does, and it's great. I used to do it. I go to the studio of Zoya or Olga, and usually I sit there, just sit there. I have the place and just look. And they are working and doing something, and the thing that how they put color on the canvas, it's like makes something inside you, and then you get inspired of this, and then you come to your studio and you work.
Ever take a break from painting into some different medium, like photography or filming?
Not now, because I made this break when I was younger. When I finished school, I was in a kind of frustration, and I went to the media of video and theater, and 7 years I didn't paint at all. I didn't paint, and I was ashamed to say that I know how to paint. I did several performances and even won some prizes with this. It was good. I loved it, but somehow I felt it's not enough. That I must somewhere I knew that I must sometime I will go back to painting. And it happened, and I'm very happy. I think it is the thing, painting, I heard, it's not my idea, even I heard someone told, doctor, that people who paint, like who knows how to paint, they are happy. And people who are dealing with words and with things which you can't touch, they are unhappy. Like and there are a lot of now, situations with art therapy that people are like, you can't be not happy when you deal with pains because it makes you happy. It's like I think it's like to prepare food. Like it makes you physically happy, because this is physics. You don't need even painting. You need only palette and paints, and then you're just happy to be there in this hour, 2 hours you must have for this time. I think everyone should paint. Everyone. No, not artists. Mm-hmm. Yes, I believe in it.
So you think art should be maybe more inclusive?
I think everyone should know how to paint, because for everyone it could help in the situation of frustration or depressions. It can be the healing.
Did you have someone in the family who painted, like your father?
No one. My grandfather knew how to draw. But on the paper with pencil, but he was not professional. He was just engineer. And once he made my portrait when I was 10, and then he died. And the portrait is he wrote there, the portrait of Natalia when she will be 20, because somehow I looked there older. And really, when I came to the age of 20, I looked like this portrait. And so he has some skills, but it was not professional, and no one else in my family.
But your family supported you doing art?
They supported me in the beginning, like when I was small.
So then, when it really goes wrong, do you ever repaint it all over, you start from scratch, or
There are a lot of ways. Like when you start painting, you can go very different directions. And I feel myself like I can go a lot of directions, and then I choose some direction, and then I try to go, but I don't know what it will be, how it will be, and maybe, like a travel in a place that you never have been. Like as a professional traveler, you know things, you know how to, but you don't know what will be.